This is Dr. Avila with Love University. And today's story is Do the Impossible. Happiness and love are within your reach. A young student was terribly sick of his life. He was filled with loneliness and misery. He had even thought of taking his own life. In a state of bitter desperation, he found the local spiritual teacher and pleaded with him to explain the secret of true happiness. The wise sage replied, "Find the happiest man in the world, put on his shirt. Once you wear his shirt, you will have all the happiness you need. If you don't find the man, you will always be miserable, and you must never come back here." Although it sounded like an impossible task to find the happiest man on earth, the young man wanted to try. He desperately wanted to find happiness and avoid sorrow and despair. Initially, the young man asked around for the happiest man in the area, but he had little luck. Few people were really happy, and the ones that appeared to be happy actually wore psychological masks that hid their bitterness and discontent. Finally, the student met a turban-wearing old man in the mountains who appeared to be genuinely happy. As he greeted the student, the ancient man smiled in a very beautiful way, as his eyes shined with grand compassion and understanding. Impressed by the old man's brilliant and joyful appearance, the student asked, "Are you very happy?" The old man replied, "Yes, I am very happy, but I can't help you. You must leave." Then the old man started giggling with a mischievous glint in his eye. The young man was a bit confused and decided that the old man was trying to test him. Yet despite his uncertainty, the young student was determined to learn the secrets of happiness from this very intriguing gentleman. He said, "You seem very happy, so please give me your shirt. If you do so, I will give you everything I have in exchange." In an instant, the old man burst into uncontrollable hysterical laughter, sounding like a hyena in heat. He doubled over in hilarious revelry and laughed as if the whole world was laughing with him. Shocked at the old man's deranged reaction, the young man blurted out angrily, "Are you mad? Why are you laughing so much?" The old man replied, "I have no shirt." Then he took off his turban and revealed himself to be the spiritual teacher that has started the young man on his journey. The teacher explained, "You have learned two valuable lessons today, my son. First, you cannot put on the shirt of someone else's happiness. You already have happiness within you. You just need to recognize that it is already there. Second lesson is that you can surpass your limitations when you aim for the impossible, a seemingly unattainable goal that becomes real. In the beginning, you believed that finding the happiest man in the world was impossible. But the more you search for the impossible, the closer you came to finding it. Striving for something that is absolutely necessary, but appears to be unattainable, provides the impetus for you to achieve what is needed. It is like when a man swims across a turbulent stream while being chased by a pack of wild animals. He gets across the stream because he has no choice. You have no choice either, my son, but to find happiness. Everything depends on it. Why didn't you ask me this before?" asked the young man as his mind was becoming clear, and his happiness was bubbling to the surface. "You were not ready to understand. You needed certain experiences," replied the sage in a loving and patient voice. "I understand now, teacher. I am happy." Like the student in the story, you can turn the impossible into the possible. Aim for the universe and settle for the stars. When you extend your focus far beyond the initial obstacle, you will achieve great things. It all goes back to loving yourself. If you love yourself, you will dream big, act big, accomplish big. Sometimes, however, you can't seem to find the self-love inside of you. If that's the case, then you need to jumpstart your inner greatness by taking a step in the right direction. You can do this by extending yourself a little farther in your life. Take minor risks, achieve small victories, start to build your inner confidence and momentum. For example, write or email an important mentor. Take an acting class to improve your social self-confidence. Enroll in an online financial literacy course. Soon you will start to have small wins. You may find a mentor to work with, successfully break the ice with someone you want to get to know, or invest a small amount of money in a business or financial endeavor. The more you focus on the most important thing you need to do each day, the more you will realize you can achieve much more than you originally thought. Along the way, big things are easier to achieve when you have a one-point focus mentality. You can accomplish more when you focus on the most important thing while eliminating distractions and obstacles that stand in your way. As you make progress, you will eliminate self-defeating thoughts and actions, including procrastination, not being able to say no to emotionally draining people, and doubting yourself. In the end, you will have the pure power, unstoppable one-point focus. You will blast beyond barriers and obstacles to achieve your ultimate destination: love, success, and happiness.